Karens have a way of inserting themselves everywhere. From outrageous demands to outright discrimination, Karens think they're above the rules.
Get me out of here!
But little do they know, karma has a way of catching up with them faster than they can say, "Let me speak to the manager." But in the confined space of an airport, can the racist Karens be grounded? Or will their entitlement take off even before they reach the runway? In any case, buckle up because it's going to be a turbulent ride when racist Karens get hit with instant karma in airports. Up first is drunk Karen dubbed as Boo Hoo Karen, who was charged after demanding to see the manager of the airport in a viral rant.
He threw me to the ground! My name is Terry Ann Blues! I'm the manager of the airport here!
That's not
I'm joking!
On May 27, 2021, at Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, Terry Ann Blues, aged 62, allegedly tried to rush the doors of an American Airlines flight after she was denied boarding. An American Airlines staff tried to stop her, and another passenger pushed her away, causing her to trip over the airline staffer's foot and fall. The now viral video picks up after the initial incident at the boarding doors, with a police officer speaking face-to-face with the unmasked woman. Tara Ann Blues was seen frantically demanding to see the manager of the airport and shouting at passengers after being denied access to her flight. The video subsequently gained more than 5 million views when it was shared on TikTok.
Did you see that? Did you guys see that?
This lady has been being Raleigh passenger. We told her to calm down, sit down because she acting like she is drunk or something. And then when we told her to sit down, and then she ran. And I told her to close the door, and somebody else, another passenger, pushed her.
I think she's intoxicated.
Oh.
Is that having a mask?
Huh? So has she
No
been
mask.
drinking?
I did nothing.
Ma'am, what happened?
This guy chokeholded me.
Ma'am,
What the is wrong with him?
calm down. Keep it down, okay?
No, you need to talk to him. He chokeholded me.
down.
They saw it.
Ma'am.
They saw it.
Ma'am, calm down.
Listen, I'm fine. I need to get to my great aunt's memorial service. I've been detained and held up all day. You can go through my bags. I have nothing. My God, what is wrong with America?
Calm down. Calm down.
No, that guy
Ma'am,
needs to be arrested.
Come on, let's go over here.
You saw it. You saw it. You saw it.
Ma'am.
You saw it.
Ma'am.
He
Ma'am.
chokeholded me.
Ma'am, what's your name? I'm Officer Hoffman.
He threw me to the ground.
What's your name?
My name is Terry Ann
You want
Blues.
to come over here and we'll talk, okay?
I want the manager of the airport here. Who saw me? Joking. Who saw him choke me to the ground? Who saw me?
Over here.
I saw you run
Quickly
through
get
the
over
door
here.
when you weren't supposed to.
He chokeholded
Ma'am.
me to the ground.
Ma'am, let's go over here. Ma'am.
I'm a woman
Over here.
in a dress.
Ma'am, let's go over here. Ma'am, let's go over here, okay?
Boo-hoo! You off.
Ma'am, go over here.
I want the manager of the airport here. No.
Ma'am.
No.
Calm down.
I want the manager here.
According to Officer Alfman, he witnessed Blues fall by the door of the jet bridge. As captured in the video, Blues loudly claimed to have been choked by a man. The officer asked Blues to follow him out the way of the door, but Karen stated, "I want the effing manager of the airport here." She then storms away from the gate and tries to solicit support from other passengers who are waiting to board and asks, "Who saw me get choked to the ground?" A passenger stated back that they saw her run to the door when she was not supposed to. "He choke-holded me to the ground," she shouts back at the man. "I am a woman in a dress," she adds, seemingly referring to the skirt she is wearing. "Boo-hoo," the man says. "Boo-hoo." The woman tells the man to F off and then repeats her call. "I want the manager of the airport here."
Okay, we'll get the manager. What is your name?
My name is Terry Ann Blues. I'm not going to be treated like this.
Calm down.
He chokeholded me to the ground. I'm not going to be treated like this.
Ma'am.
I want an officer here.
Ma'am, I am Officer Hoffman.
I have
What happened?
family waiting for my great aunt's funeral. I've been through hell trying to get through this
Ma'am, calm down.
Nobody wants to stand up for me!
Ma'am, what is your name?
I told you 3 times.
I didn't hear you.
Terry and
Ma'am.
Blues!
A second clip shows Blues being taken into custody after removing her sweater. "Please, someone film this," she says in the video.
You bet I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
I'll request it. I'll request every surveillance
get the
camera in
list
this
there.
goddamn airport.
I just wanted to get her drink information out of her.
And why nobody stood up for me? Why nobody saw it?
Terry.
Everybody saw it.
Terry.
Nobody would stand up and said this girl was chokeholded by a passenger.
Terry.
Shame on all of you.
Terry, calm down.
I don't give a
Terry, calm down. Calm down.
That's why America is going to the dogs. Because nobody will stand up for anyone.
Terry. Calm down.
You piece of shit.
Terry.
Put your other arm behind
Give
your
me your
back.
other arm, Terry.
I'm not. No. Oh, I'm being arrested for being chokehold. Please, somebody film this. Please, someone film this.
It's being recorded, ma'am. Don't
Please,
worry.
someone film this. Please.
You want to lock it?
God damn it. Please, someone.
It's being recorded, man, by both of us, all right?
I didn't do anything. I have to get on this plane. Why am I being held? Why? That guy chokeholded me. You're holding me from my flight. Someone please record this. Please. God damn it.
Let's have you sit down, Terry.
You have these cuffs on very
Let's have you sit down,
Have
Terry.
seat, Terry.
You have these cuffs on very I'm not being transported.
Sit down.
Take the cuffs off of me!
I'm taking them off.
Get her stuff.
I need my stuff.
We're gonna grab it, Terry. We're gonna grab it.
Wait, it's cutting my wrist. Come on, you said you'd help me.
The suspect allegedly went limp and used her dead weight to resist arrest, according to the report. Officers had to pick her up by her feet and shoulders to get her into a police car.
Somebody needs to help me. Someone from the airport. These cops are not doing the right job, please.
There we go.
How's that? Better?
You f***ing assholes.
Is that better?
No, it's not.
You want to get in the car now?
I'm not getting in your car.
The quicker you get in the car, the quicker
I'm
you'll
not
be out.
getting in the car.
Man, he's steady and charges. Resisting arrest. You already in assault.
I didn't do anything. You set it up. No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Do not want to step up in the vehicle.
No, I'm not.
Yes, it is. Come on, let's go.
No, I'm not.
Man, you finna get this vehicle. Come on.
You better help me.
I am. I'm gonna help you.
I didn't hurt her. I didn't assault anyone. Please help
To
me.
the chair. She helped.
Please film this. They're arresting me illegally. Please, somebody. God damn it, please. No. 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 Oh, you fucking asshole.
It's clear that this Karen is definitely not fit to travel anywhere and definitely needs help. Blues allegedly told police that she'd had 2 margaritas at the airport bar. The receipt for those margaritas was included in the incident report. Officers searched her belongings and recovered a pipe and a green leafy substance said to be marijuana, according to the report. They also found tizanidine, which is a muscle relaxer, naproxen, which is a painkiller and anti-inflammatory, gabapentin, which is used to treat epilepsy, and diclofenac sodium, which is used for joint pain relief. All 4 drugs are authorized by the FDA. Marijuana is fully legal in the suspect's home state of Washington, but not in Texas, where she was arrested, or in Louisiana, where her flight was bound. The other passenger involved in the incident told police that he did not put the suspect in a chokehold. "I pushed her back," he said, according to the incident report. Another American Airlines customer representative also said that the passenger pushed the woman away. The flight from Dallas to Shreveport was 35 minutes late. Tara Ann Blues was arrested on charges of resisting arrest, search or transport, possession of marijuana under 2 ounces, possession of a dangerous drug, and public intoxication. Karens are out-topping each other on who can be the most Karen. Up next, we have video footage of an irate airline passenger screaming about how she intends to call lawyers over a flight delay at Toronto's Pearson International Airport.
And look at all those people down there. This is goddamn bullshit.
Get your together. Oh.
Yeah, we can't fly because of your staff shortages. Don't give me the bullshit.
Are you
Oh, no, I'm
yeah,
not.
that's
Actually, you see this? They're getting called tomorrow. I work for a bunch of lawyers. And they are getting called in your head office.
Upon watching the video, it's easy to see why this woman, whose actual name is unknown, has been labeled a super Karen. She meets all the criteria for it, from her tone, age, and bold, entitled, "Let me speak to your manager" attitude. Originally shot around the holidays at a WestJet terminal within Pearson and uploaded to TikTok, the clip in question is only today exploding in popularity thanks to a heavy-hitting Instagram account called Passenger Shaming. "Karen's out here, Karening. Don't be a Karen," wrote the account when sharing the video with its more than 1.2 million followers. "Look at all those people down there. This is goddamn bullshit," screams the Karen in question at the top of the clip toward a service counter that, according to the original uploader, was staffed by WestJet. The woman appears to be angry about a flight delay or cancellation and will not accept staff shortages as an excuse to leave her in Toronto. "We can't fly because of your staff shortages. Don't give me the bullshit," yells our Karen of the day. "Are you done yelling?" says someone behind the service counter, at which point the woman brags that she works for a bunch of lawyers who are getting called tomorrow.
Do you think that I'm intimidated by
Oh,
that?
I don't give a shit what
Okay.
you think.
So now,
If you don't stop swearing, you're not traveling with us.
Really?
yeah.
Do you want to keep
We're not
going?
traveling anyway. I want a refund
Well,
and I
we will
want to
make sure
rebook.
that you don't travel at all if you continue
Oh,
to travel.
I don't give a
Okay, great.
After telling the airline worker that she doesn't give a shit what he thinks, the woman is told by another apparent airline employee that she won't be permitted to travel with them if she doesn't stop swearing. "Really?" she shouts. "We're not traveling anyway. I want a refund and I want to rebook." A man behind the counter says something along the lines of, "We will make sure that you don't travel at all if you continue to behave this way." "I don't give a shit," says the Karen. "I want a refund and I'm booking with another airline."
In that case, we will just remove
I
your
want
ticket.
a refund and I'm booking with another airline.
Okay. Breathe.
This is goddamn
You need to step out to the line, man.
All right,
Stay outside, please.
You guys, no, you,
At this point, the man Karen is traveling with tells her to calm down and breathe. She is visibly upset, but it has become apparent that her antics are getting her nowhere. "This is goddamn shit," she shouts, before an employee asks her to step out of the line. Thankfully, that's the end of the cringy video, but not the discourse around how entitled airline passengers to behave like ignorant schmucks. This is portrayed in the next incident. A Dallas-based American Airlines employee is being praised for his even-keeled professionalism after he was filmed masterfully handling an unruly flyer who allegedly called his colleague a bitch.
You don't want to follow a federal mask mandate, and then on top of that, calling a vulgar name to my employee, it's not going to happen.
In the now viral clip, which currently has more than 90,000 upvotes on Reddit, on July 17, 2021, an unidentified check-in clerk can be seen telling a customer she won't be allowed on her flight to Miami out of Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport due to her profane language.
First of all. Second of all, you called my employee a bitch. Completely uncalled for, inappropriate, you're not going to travel. We don't tolerate that crap with us at all. So you can find another courier to fly. I'd suggest Spirit. Nope. If you acted appropriate and you weren't disrespectful, then I would let you travel. But unfortunately, you called my employee a bitch. Did you call my employee a bitch? You didn't.
I was sleeping there. No, I did
You didn't.
The dispute broke out after the not-so-friendly flyer, quickly dubbed a Karen by the social media masses, allegedly ripped into staffers for telling her to wear a mask. "You called my employee a bitch. Completely uncalled for and inappropriate," said the level-headed staffer, calmly adding that the woman was not going to travel. The cool cucumber continued, "We don't tolerate that crap with us at all, so you can find another carrier to fly with. I suggest Spirit," he said, perhaps with just a hint of snark punctuating that last part. At that point, the flustered traveler tried to claim that she never called his coworker a bitch, whereupon the employee retorted that there were other people who heard you say it as well.
So the other people I heard you say it as well. Don't count. Yeah, she also had 2 children. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, don't lie, because you already did that once when you took the mask off and put a new one of yours on.
I was getting this out of her bag. Yes, I was.
You were putting the same mask on. You didn't have a mask on when you went down.
Can I tell you what happened?
Unfortunately, if you don't follow our policy, it's a period end of discussion. You don't want to follow a federal mask mandate, and then on top of that, calling a vulgar name to my employee, it's not going to happen.
Listen, so I put the mask over my face. I was walking to the gate.
The clip concludes with the manager chastising the woman for neglecting to wear a mask before she approached the check-in desk. "If you don't follow our policy, it's a pure end of discussion," he explained. "If you don't want to follow a federal mask mandate, and then on top of that calling a vulgar name to my employee, it's not going to happen." Meanwhile, impressed social media watchdogs heaped praise on the airport employee for handling the chaotic situation so expertly. "This man is professional to another level," fawned one newfound fan. Another wrote, "That was a masterclass in how to calmly shut down a Karen. That dude should be charging for classes on his technique." Hopefully, these Karens have learned their lesson. Their egos have been grounded, and their entitlement has been deboarded, leading to them being cancelled. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up and write down below if you'd like to see more Karens getting served with instant karma at 30,000 feet. Until then, take care, and next time you find yourself in an airport, remember, kindness and respect are the only boarding passes you'll need.